Hello YouTubers, I am back with an update video on, my mask collection. It's been a while since I posted a video on an update for my masks. I did post an update on my mask collection a while back without any commentary to the masks that I have in the collection or anything. I was just showing the masks that I have. But here's an update, a more recent update on my masks with commentary and explaining what each mask is. I will start with my very first mask I scored in 2012. This right here is the Gen Green mask from Sinister Studios. This is the mask replicating the killing mask from the original 1974 The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's the hair detail on the mask. One thing to note is it came with regular shoe-like string, and I replaced it with real leathering. But the mask, he does do real stitching though. It's not sculpted on. Well, before I go on, I just want to let you know that I'm not going to do too much of an in-depth review of each mask, since I have about 10 to do. So I'm going to go through each mask quickly as it goes to the next. Trying to get 10 masks in just a few minutes. So the reviews of each mask is not going to be too in-depth. So I'm going to continue with the next section of masks. The masks I scored from Trick or Treat Studios. Start right here. Oh yeah. There's a secret mask. That's the secret mask. I'll reveal what this mask is at the end of the video. But onto the Trick or Treat masks. I scored the Water Zombie, the Uncle Creepy Limited Edition, properly named Uncle Sea Flesh, Dr. Deadly, Sea Hag, Harvester of Fear, and those are the masks I recently scored from Trick or Treat Studios. There. Really nice, amazing quality. My favorite modern official mask making company. My favorite company among the mask makers that you would see in stores. Of course, my independent company is WMP, but TOTS is my favorite officially licensed company of making masks. Amazing. I would recommend Trick or Treat Studios masks to any of you mask collectors out there. They're great, amazing, so much better than what Don Post currently makes. Brings back the vintage look and feel of the old golden days for masks. And on to the next group of masks. Vintage Don Post masks. I'm going to start with this right here. This is a 1977 vinyl mummy from Don Post Studios. Nice vintage mask. It's nice, thick, and heavy, and it's so much better than what Don Post currently makes. And next would be two masks from the reissued line of calendar masks in 1999 by Don Post. So this is a reissued Mad Doctor and a reissued Hunchback from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. They're both nice, thick, and heavy masks. They're extremely thick and they're extremely heavy. Especially the Notre Dame, the Hunchback is twice as thick and heavier than the Mad Doctor, which, because of its thickness, I can't wear it. But the Mad Doctor I can wear, but it's still thick and heavy. I would also recommend any of the reissues from the calendar masks by Don Post. I would recommend any of them. They're nice, they're amazing, they're definitely extremely high quality, and definitely a lot better than what Don Post currently makes, just like it was with the Mummy. So that's the update for all of these masks. There's the Gen Green from Sinister Studios, replicating the killing mask from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in 1974. The killing mask that Leatherface wore in 1974. And then the reissued, the vinyl 77 Mummy, and all the Trick or Treat Studios masks. Yep. We got Harvester, Sea Hag, Dr. Deadly, Uncle Sea Flesh, and Water Zombie. And last but not least, the last mask that is in this update. And this mask is the new Grail in my collection. Like those over there, those two masks over there are reissued Dawn Post masks, but this mask underneath the plastic is also a calendar mask. It's also a universal monster mask, but unlike these two masks, it's not a reissued. This bad boy is an original. And let's see it. Take off the plastic and show you the mask. Gotta be careful with it as it's just a tad brittle because it's kinda old. An original 60s Dawn Post Frankenstein mask in the likeness of Boris Karloff. So this is my new Grail mask in my collection. There you have it. The 1960s Frankenstein mask by Dawn Post Studios in the likeness of the Universal actor Boris Karloff. There, my Grail piece. It has some cracks in it, and it's a little stiff, but it's in amazing condition. As old as it is, it's in a pretty damn good condition for being 49 years old, or 40 plus years old. The date on it does say 1963 on the stamp, but I'm not sure what year it exactly was made in the 60s. 1963 is just the copyright date, so its actual year that was made could have been any time after 63, so yeah. But I'm not quite sure if this is one of the calendar issued masks or if it's just a regular issued mask, but I do know that this is an original Karloff Frankenstein, not a 70s or 80s or 90s issued, or definitely not a reissued version. It's not. It's original from the 60s. And there you have it. My update on my mask collection. The masks I have collected over the past few weeks, in addition to my collection. Leatherface, reissued, 77 Mummy, got the Trick or Treat Studios masks, I highly recommend them. And my Grail piece, an original Karloff Frankenstein mask from Dawn Post Studios from the 1960s. And there you go. There you have it. And that's an update on my collection, and Vader5445 signing out.